properly mixed, we'll refrigerate the dough for 45 minutes to an hour. Okay, so starting off, get pounds of butter. The recipe I use has 4 pounds of butter. So I'm gonna unwrap this butter, take it in all the wax paper has. So doing this a little bit. All right, so unwrapped all the butter. I'm gonna get a regular plastic bag here that we use for our breads. And I'm gonna put all the butter in the bag, and I'm gonna show you the next step in a second. All right, so put all the butter in the bag, and of course, my little handy tool here, fun fact, it's a baseball bat, but it's clean and sanitary. I'm gonna beat the butter with it. Going to the sheeter, it's somewhat beat. The sheeter will even it out for me just a little more. I'm gonna run it through just a couple times to make it super flat. All right, so now the consistency of this dough, the butter is as soft as the dough will be, so it'll be easier to roll through the machine. I went to the fridge real quick, mix this dough earlier, and then let it chill for about 20 to 30 minutes. Throw it in the sheeter and get it folded. Rolling out my first roll, and right now I'm just gonna fold it. It's like a book folds, I suppose that's the right term for it. So it's folding it in 4 layers. So the purpose here is getting as many layers as it can possibly in the dough itself. So I'm done with the first fold. We'll have 3 more to go. So this is my last fold. Folded it 4 times, and it's gonna run to the sheeter one more time, making it the size I need to freeze it. Okay, so I finished the dough, and this dough itself has over 1,000+ layers of butter into it. If you kind of zoom in here quick and check, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it has multiple thousands of layers. Or not thousands, hundreds, how about that? Hundreds of layers in there. And so now I'm just cutting it strips that I can use for later. All right, this is all done, and I'm going to the freezer.